Hello everyone, how are you today? I know it's winter today because it is so cold in the cathedral this morning and I've got my warm jumper on again. Are you warm? Do you have warm clothes on? Or is your weather warm? Or have you got your heating on? We don't have heating in the cathedral. But today I've got some paper and a little bit of wool, some scissors, some sticky tape, a stick, and you can only use any short stick or a pencil to do this craft. And I've got some wrapping paper, some tissue paper. So what I'm going to do with my piece of paper is fold it in half like that. Then I'm going to fold that corner out like that. I'm going to turn it over again and fold the other one down like that. So it looks a bit like an aeroplane. Can you see it looks a bit like an aeroplane? Then I'm going to unfold that one like that and put it there and get a bit of my sticky tape. And I'm going to stick that down. So now I've got this shape. I'm going to take my stick and I'm going to put it across that bit like that, because I'm making a sort of kite. So I'm going to stick it on that bit and on that bit like that. And this is my kite. And my kite needs a string. So I'm taking a bit of wool, and it doesn't need a long bit. And I am going to fix my bit of wool or my bit of string onto this front bit there. So I take some more sticky tape. See whether it flies. Can you see my kite flying through the sky? Right, now the other thing I need is a tail for my kite. So I'm going to take my crepe paper and I'm just going to cut a couple of strips off to be a tail on my kite. You can make your kite tail as long or as short as you like. Then I'm going to take my bits of tissue paper and some more sticky tape, and I'm going to stick my tail on the back. Then I've got a kite that flows through. Can you see it flying and flying and flying? If we were to go outside, which we'll do later, my kite would fly really well because there's a bit of wind outside, and we would be able to see the wind blowing the kite even faster and making the tail wiggle-waggle in the wind. Wind is something interesting. Wind is something we know is there because we can feel it and we can see what it does, but we can't see the wind. The wind isn't seen, it's felt, and we know it's there. Do you know what? There's lots of other things that are special that we can feel and know they're there, but we can't see. And one very, very special thing is the Holy Spirit that God sent to us. God sent the Holy Spirit to each one of us to be inside us, to be with us and help us to do things God's way. But we can't see the Holy Spirit, but we know it's there and we can feel it doing things. When we're quiet and we say to the God, "Oh, what shall I do now, God?" God will tell us good things to do and we will make us feel what we should do. So when we feel that we should do this thing, sometimes that's the Holy Spirit helping us to do the good things that Jesus and God have taught us to do. So the Holy Spirit isn't something we can see. The Holy Spirit is something we can feel. Can you remember feeling the Holy Spirit inside you, being with you, looking after you, helping you? I can remember that happening to me. And often it happens and we don't know it's happened. And as we get bigger, we learn to recognize the Holy Spirit is there. But the Holy Spirit is always there. Like the wind is always there, but we can't see it. So I'm going to take my kite outside and see how it blows in the wind. I'm going to see you next week. You stay safe. See you soon. Bye.